The governor of Michigan has proclaimed November as Diabetes Awareness Month. These are the voices of Michigan reading the proclamation.
Whereas the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate more than 30.3 million adults and children in the United States have diabetes, and an estimated 84.1 million adults have prediabetes.
Whereas an estimated 870,000 Michigan adults have been diagnosed with diabetes, and over 2.7 million adults across the state are estimated to have prediabetes.
Whereas diabetes remains the seventh leading cause of death in the U.S. and Michigan.
Whereas research shows that people at high risk for diabetes can lower their risk for type 2 diabetes by staying at a healthy weight, eating well, and being active.
Whereas uncontrolled diabetes puts people at risk for serious complications, including cardiovascular disease, blindness, kidney disease, and dialysis, and nerve damage and amputation.
Whereas learning how to self-manage this condition through diabetes self-management education is a cornerstone of treatment.
Whereas best practice guidelines to treat diabetes include, but are not limited to, insulin, oral medication, diet, physical activity, and daily self-management routines.
Whereas the Diabetes Partners in Action Coalition and the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, along with their partner organizations, have come together to increase awareness and focus efforts to prevent and/or decrease the adverse effects of diabetes in the state of Michigan.
And that's why Governor Gretchen Whitmer has proclaimed November 2019 as Diabetes Awareness Month in Michigan.
These are the voices of Michigan. November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and we would like to honor those living with diabetes. We know this disease can be constant and daunting. However, we hope that knowing you have an entire state cheering you on to thrive and achieve well-controlled diabetes is encouraging. You are not alone. Know that each day we are here to help you. We are advocating, creating awareness, and helping to find a cure, so you can live a little easier now and one day even be able to say, I used to have diabetes.